How do they enjoy the shaggy? How is a renewed shaggy? Amo, I don't leave Nigeria for some time now, so I'm going to America. I want to go and fix my house. Enjoy my house. Avoid renewed shaky for some time. Because me, I don't understand the country again. I've never opened news, man. I just see good news, so you don't tell me. Anytime you hear news, it's just bad. It's either something is increasing, nothing is going down. Everything is just increasing. Some people are saying by the end of the year, dollar will enter 1,000. By the end of this month, bet me, set your money. One set, $100,000. Ending of this month, dollar will enter 1,000. Everything is just going down. I pity those people who are into entrepreneurship. Like, how do you people cope, man? I bet would ask me for help. I need help too. Please stop asking for help. The only help you can give yourself now, just adjust your lifestyle, man. Trust me, I always tell people. The best help you can give yourself now with what's happening in the country, adjust your lifestyle. Trust me. Adjust your lifestyle. If you're somebody that thinks every weekend, you go to club, you live life, even if you don't know club, maybe you go to a bar, you drink 5 bottles, whatever. Drink 1 bottle of beer now. 1 bottle of beer, you are good. Drink 1 bottle of beer, you'll be fine. Adjust your life. You see those girls, those girls where they put you for pressure, dump them. Dump them. Trust me. Any girl where they give you pressure now, dump her, unless you don't know what she do. If you cannot manage with a man with this situation in this country, man, sorry guys, I support you now, dump them. After all, when a woman leaves a man, they will tell you she left him and find a better person. When a man leaves a woman, they will tell you he used her and dumped her. Dear men, I swear to God, one of the economy adjustment. In fact, if I have to give you guys one of the best economic adjustments you can do now is turn down the volume of any woman around you. When I mean turn down the volume, it's serious how they put you for pressure. If you don't have, you don't have. Don't just bother. She won't leave you, make she leave you. She goes, I'm so sure she save you. Let her leave you. If she still a good man dead, make she leave. Mrs. Faith, why are you telling Ivy to leave me alone? How is that your f***ing business? The small children. Why I'm saying it because sometime I think like a few days ago, before I was in Nigeria before coming here, this guy was just disturbing me, begging me for money. His wedding was supposed to be taking place in somewhere that not more than 50 people or 60, 70 people. Wedding. He came, that his wife said, wedding must take place with a capacity of 500 capacity venue. 500 capacity venue. The kind of area the wedding will even take place. The kind of food, if the wife make the list finish, 1 naira she don't bring. My guy called beg me for money, make I give him. I tell him, I say, my brother, do what you do in your mind. If I know my brother, do what you do in your mind, you cannot do a wedding after wedding, you now start paying people. I have the money, I could have given it to him, but I told him, the woman they pressure you, my brother, she's not yours, man, trust me. You don't have money. How do you want to even leave the marriage? You don't have money. The little you have. According to him, his budget was 500k for his wedding. Just something small. Now the budget only carry call for another 7 million naira. Funny thing that the guy showed me an account number. He's putting 500k in his account. He's not even reached 700k. And you want to loan 7 million naira for your wedding? How about I forget that woman? Make you know, don't provide that kind of wedding. Make she leave you. Trust me, you go and thank God. She's not for you. Dear men, avoid pressure. I swear to God. I tell you, one of the things that will save you in this country, especially Nigeria now, with how everything they increase. Do not forget, as the thing they increase, I can guarantee all men. I talk about men, women, will they reduce our way of lifestyle. Women, they increase past the fall and the dollar will increase. So trust me, their demand is high. Avoid women. Take your time and make enough money. Then avoid women for this period. Trust me. Avoid them. I'm not saying avoid the ones where they are. If a woman no fit follow you go akara joint, go buy yam and akara, sit down for wood the chop, my brother, avoid them. No go join me, go to do dinner. 150k, 200k dinner. No join me. No join me. Trust me, you go reach a level. Say, I tell my cook, or you cook anything with the woman won't come chop. That's what I'm not kidding, but I'm serious. I'm just advising you guys. If she no fit join you for mama put now, sit down chop. Forget the relationship. She don't know what they happen. She wants you to take her to Seka. She wants you to take her to Eco Hotels. I pity you. Somebody they said it. Ivy know what they talk now. She knows. Mama must adjust. Trust me, Ivy know what they talk now. Don't tell me it did Ivy. I'm talking to everybody. I know this. I they put myself. I say men, I did inside. Just trying to advise my fellow guys. But at the same time, I'm going to talk to the women. You know, please reduce your pressure volume. Reduce it. If you don't reduce it, unless you don't know what is actually happening in Nigeria, men are going through a lot. Trust me. Men are going through a lot. I can't, like I always say, I can't be helping somebody and I find out that your lifestyle is all about everything you're doing and just throwing it on one babe, one base. Imagine a very good friend of mine, you know, I know very well that who is struggling, like he's struggling. I've almost done everything I can do for this guy. Then one day you wake me up, you call me and tell me your chick won't leave you. What you have? I be tell her, say, if my thing, this is something better for me, I go buy her this thing, I go buy her this thing. So, my brother, you no come get her. She won't come leave you. You come, like I give you the money for that thing. My brother, leave her. Leave her. Stay away from pressure. Trust me. But I'll tell you the truth. That's something I always say. I've traveled almost everywhere in the world. Trust me. The same way I've traveled. Almost every politician have traveled. The way you guys see my picture, let me give you just a simple scenario. You see, as a musician, I'm not a government person, so I want to give you an example of what I expected Nigerian government or politicians, what I expected them to do. You see, I used to live in one kind of house. I didn't know what AC, people having AC, or your house, you know, looking all white, let your furniture be the ones. You know, when I was young, you see, our parents would paint one wall grey, the other one brown, all these things, because we're trying to save money. We don't want, when they stain the house, you know, all the kind of staining, then you paint the house. So, but you see, as I travel, I realize it's very difficult for Nigeria to look like we have traveled to. But you can make your house to look like where you traveled to. So the best I could do is to make my house, like I was explaining how we used to paint our house in those days. But as I grow older, I'm like, okay, so what changes color in your house is not the paint you paint your wall. Your house is supposed to be all white. Then the particular door, whether it's all gray or brown, your furniture speaks, gives you the color wherever. That is me traveling outside and having such experience. So now, I can't believe you're a governor, you're a president, you travel outside the country. You see what people, what it means to be governed, what people are doing for that country. Then you come back. To even make them worse, all this government, they said, I've been to their house, they don't even learn anything. From the way their house be, you go know how did they put the country. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. I've been to so many of them, their house. Rubbish, smelly and everything. You know, no fine. So if they cannot fix their house, if they cannot fix the country, what did they say? All these chairs make them good, make everything make like saying good. That's where their imagination be, old school way. How do you expect them to fix the country? They can't. So if you have opportunity, fix your life, fix your home, fix your family. One thing I know about, thing I swore that I would ever do, I was going to change the generation after me in my own family. When we were young, me and my twin brother, we never had any uncle and any auntie in abroad. If you want to say abroad, but at Cotonou John himself, we never had anybody. But then I used to escort some friends that if one person in their family are traveling, but you see like almost everybody, friends will gather at the airport. Hundreds of some because of one person is going. You see the relations, you both have cars, we not get one from our family. And you tell me if I make it, I don't go change that lineage. I don't change them. Nadia Nathan or whatever. Not only Nadia Nathan, Cameron and Leona, sent to Jude's family. All of us will change them. We don't change the girl of them Americans. So imagine what is going to come next. We don't change that generation. We're nobody. So if you have opportunity in your family, change your generation. Man. Trust me, you might not even have the money. In your family, make gather money, make one person leave. That one person go carry another person one day come. That one person will marry somebody, give birth. That person they give birth to will carry another. And so life will take change. So like I said, we'll not get one person. But guess what? The moment Peter, Paul, Jude saw the light, we have to change that generation. I have 3 kids, all Americans. Peter has 2, all Americans. Jude has 3, all Americans. So if you check them now, like 10 of them, you see, we don't change them. We don't change them. Those people don't need visa to go to anywhere in the world anymore. And they're schooling in America to make you understand the level we're taking it. I go there, I suffer. Now, me be the last person who will see that suffer for the generation. Now, that suffer, I see the thing. I know you guys, if I say suffer, they'll be like, you guys are living life. No, if I say suffer, you understand. Now, me be that last person for that generation will suffer. Now, me. I've carried the cross, man. So, try. Pray. When a family gather, don't put sentiment. Call everybody if you reach like 10, 11. Gather on yourself. Who want leave? Who go jackpot? Gather money. Give a make him go. Yes, sometimes they'll tell you somebody will not jackpot, will not remember. He will remember. Don't worry. Just put her for prayer. Because trust me, that's the only way you can help your family now. So imagine your family and everybody shouting dollar is too much. Dollar is this, dollar is this. So if you have people outside the country and bringing those dollars for you, my brother, can you imagine that before, if somebody is bringing $10,000 for you, then you know how much $10,000 before? Okay, let's say $1,000 before. $1,000 before was like 120. So imagine you have somebody outside the country and send you $10,000. My brother, that's like almost that's like Jesus Christ, 9 million plus. $10,000. So since the country is going bad, you just have to start investing in your family, man. Sorry, I have to tell you guys the truth. Nobody, I don't know who will tell you the truth though. That's why you have so many people in Chakpa. You just have to. It's about teamwork now. Trust me. It's not, if you like, they take grudges for your family like you sabi. It's about teamwork now. A family needs to come together and just carry one person and just move. I see they talk, somebody to shout, I need your help. They find help. People say don't know what they tell you. Nobody needs help anymore. Just adjust your life, you'll be alright. Do you know that even me, since the first this thing increased, before I would just park, I say full tank. Maybe I don't get the money, but do you know I go to the place I just say, just give me 30,000. Maybe I don't put people full tank. There's this part of me is telling me that you go buy fuel to fill my Mercedes Benz is like 65,000. And I'll be like, so you put 65,000 here, and the next man around you never see food job. Maybe I don't get the money to buy, but my conscience they beat me. So I spend 65K and I fuel like I don't buy to go where I want. So that fuel thing now reduces me like if it's important, if it's not important, you know, that kind of thing. I said they want to go war. Some of them go still stand on that mandate too. Like I said, I go to America and go fix my house. When I go still stand for that mandate too. I'll see you guys next. I don't dare away for long now. 2 weeks now. So I still get like 1 more month. Make I go charge my battery of good times, man. Come back, come join me for this darkness one day. Whatever Nigeria getting now, man. Some people deserve them. Because we're not going to explain tire. We're not going to explain tire. And if you know say you chop corn during February this thing, go back camouflage. It's about time to stand on that mandate. Go back camouflage. Now what we do so please, I beg, I plead for those of you who want to get sense. Just try. Create a Messiah in your family. I can guarantee you that something most Nigerian musicians are not telling you guys. Everybody shout dollar, dollar is increased, dollar is 99% of Nigerian musicians are smiling, including me. They won't tell you. They know. 99.9 Nigerian musicians are smiling. They won't tell you. Dollar is this, dollar is that, dollar is that. My brother. Hey, Nigerian artists. Before, you change $10,000. Before $10,000. Before, if you change $10,000, you receive 1.2. $10,000, not much it be now. Hey, Nigerian artists just quiet. They don't want to talk. Everybody just make dollar the quiet. Like say, dollar they increase, they see quiet. They cash out. They change them. They turn to be big things. Some don't even buy houses. Plenty pass. Some of them go stand on that mandate. When I go stand there. Is it the showbiz? Is it the endorsement? Is it the international distance? Is it the royalties? Is it you guys don't know Jack? The next time I call a video like this, I'll be in Atlanta. I'll call you guys. I'm fixing my house. My second home in Atlanta. The religion and tribalism and put us where we did today. You people thought we were voting for tribe. You thought we were voting for religion. There's nothing I want in this life I cannot get to. Trust me. There's no way I've not traveled this world. What thing I get now, my children go chop and they know if you chop and finish, man. My grandchildren too. Which I don't arrange for them. So, you guys stand on that mandate. Because you guys turned everything to tribe, religion. And look at where we are today. Do you think, yes, sir. You might see me and say I'm a successful man, I'm a successful. You're not a successful person if people around you are not successful. But the environment to create that success around you is no more there. Everybody around me must not be a musician. I have so many friends that are into buying and selling products, this. Some of them don't lock up. Everybody don't lock up. Everybody must not be a musician like me. How I want to take help. The one I gave money the other time said to even do one or two things. He's not calling me and telling me, bro, that money no do again. Dollar don't increase. And I said, if I give you, how much you want to say the product you want to buy? It's a total loss. Now he wants to use the money to do flight ticket and jackpot. Find an apartment he will pay for a year. Jackpot. I'll call you guys when I get to America. Una must see how my life be. Una say something they worry me before. Una go see how. Please don't get angry if you see me posting good stuff happening in my life. I no vex. I don't try. Una some of you know here. Somebody say hope you are good. I'm good though. Is it people should be asking hope you are good? Because this renew shake no be here. I'm very good though. You will not understand how depressing is it when you're just all over the world seeing good stuff and just imagine back home, man. Person make you cry.